And John Paul would like to say a few words.
It's very nice and very, very unique to be in a city that's being born again. The city rose, it grew, it changed, it decayed, and all of a sudden, bingo, it's becoming reborn again, which is happening throughout America. I think you guys here in New York are a great example of what you can do with a community that's already gone through its change. I mentioned to some of the fine people, distinguished people here this evening, that you have now a brand new 50, 100-year life on a city, which is magnificent. To let you all know, we think so much of this family and this school and are participating so much that you have here a couple of the world leaders. One is Robert Cromines, a gentleman to my left with a feather in his hat. Robert is the
like you're there, a whole different type of
but Robert is the #1 platform artist of the world in the professional care industry. And also, of course, our global director of artistics. Right now, too, we have Stephanie Kochelski with us, one of the #1 artists, global-wise, also experts in hair coloring in the world. And Stephanie flew in for this also with us here. So we love very much this family. We love what's going on. We know this is going to be a wonderful thing, not just for the community, but for the business and for the entire world. So we'd like to propose a toast. And Julio picked out Patron. It's the #1 ultra premium tequila in the world. So welcome.
Hey, you're welcome.
Salute.
Well, what do you think of the school? We've got a lot of great people that I want to bring up and present to you. We got John Paul himself is here. And I know you're dying to hear from John Paul and Stephanie, but I want to say, first of all, we got some thank yous to give out. First and foremost, we should always thank the people we love the most, and that's my mother in the front. I just have to say, if it wasn't for a few slaps in the back of the head from her, a lot of things would happen. But anyway, I'd like to thank my wife for her support, and for her being here. Happy Giuseppe Video, and Maria and Avera, where are you? Most importantly, I know my father here is in the spirit. He passed away a year and a half ago, and I know he would love to see you all. What I want to say is, I grew up, when we came from Italy, this is where I grew up. This is where all my great friends are. This is the people I went to school with. This is where I went to beauty school. And I remember downtown when it was one great place to come and play. And then for a while, I left town and downtown kind of disappeared a little bit. And when I came back, unfortunately for my father's wake, I'd seen something beautiful happen to the city of Schenectady. The revitalization of Schenectady. And I know that there was a lot of great people involved with making that happen. And when we saw what was happening with Schenectady, let me tell you something. Paul Mitchell, the school, deserves to be in downtown Schenectady. Some aggressive people, Dave Bucco, who is the president of the Gillespie Group, and bring me outside and say, "What do you think?" And I said, "Are you kidding me? This is amazing." He goes, "Which building? I'll buy it for you." And he says, "We'll get the school down here and we'll make it happen." I said, "That one." And I think we picked the right building, didn't we?
Julio and Dr. G, from your niece and from me, thank you.
I just want to thank everybody. Everyone's beautiful here. That's why I got in the beauty industry. I see a lot of beauty out here. And I want to be part of it every day. I get up in the morning and I want to be here. I don't want to leave. My wife calls me and says, "Where are you?" I'm married to Paul Mitchell, the school right now. And I love my future professionals. They even ask me, "Dr. G, don't leave. It's second shift, my shift is over, but can you play with us and dance with us?" I love to do that. I love you all.
Gotta love being able to work with family, and especially when you love each other. And
family in our heart is very important, so they come first. And you guys are now family, and Paul Mitchell has been our family for years. And so once again, you're Schenectadian, so you know that family is important. I think we're all related somehow. So here, but thank you once again for the proclamation. And once again, I just saw Tova out there, who heads up all the franchises for all the schools. And I can't tell you what coming back home to open arms really means. I mean, so many of us live in Schenectady or in our own hometown and say, we got to get out of here, there's nothing to do here, But let me tell you, when you leave home, you always miss home. But to come home to open arms and to everybody's generosity and love, this has been just amazing. So thank you, everybody and everyone, and Mayor and Susan and Ray and everyone. Thank you for your open arms. To leave the medical industry, to come into the beauty industry, wow. And I remember when I talked to my brother for years and said, listen, come to one of our summits, see what we're all about. He came to our summits and he had tears in his eyes and he said, I think I found my home. So I just couldn't ask for a better partner as my brother and my sister Levita. Where are you? Let everybody see her. Laura, why don't you come out for a minute? My wife. Could you bring Mom up, please? And Maria, where are you? Maria, come on up, my other sister. Nikki, sister-in-law. Arriba. From Milan. My brother went to Milan to pick his wife. I went to Niskayuna.
I won't go back to my brother.
But anyway, on the promise of my family, Gloria, come on up here. On the promise of my family, we keep our promises. And the promise that we'll make is to make sure that each one of you future professionals and every one of you clients that come to this school will have one of the most amazing experiences. Paul Mitchell has given me a gift to take my career where I never thought I could take it. I was told that I probably would never make it anywhere in life. And somebody like John Paul Mitchell Systems has shown me that I can, to the point of not only owning schools, but even writing a book, and I didn't even read one in high school. So, anything is possible. And the gift that they've given us, we've made a promise to give it back to you. And that's the promise we will keep. And so we hope that a lot of you will entrust us with your education, and I know you will. And a lot of you will come over and get your services done, because I guarantee you one of the best experiences you will ever receive. And anytime that we have a guest speaker, just as Wynn or Robert or John Paul, you're invited, your family. We're going to have a great celebration afterwards. We're going to have a DJ back here, DJ in-house. We're going to have a lot of food flowing, a lot of drink flowing. And if I don't keep my promise, my mother will be here to beat the crap out of me. So at 40-some years old, she still slaps me. So I want to thank her for also not being selfish, and the Italian dream that she had here for her children. She left everything back in Italy to bring this opportunity for us. So we thank you. And as of now, we want to give you a big shout out, a big thank you. And as we do traditionally, all the owners, artistic directors, we know where we're going to meet. We have a tradition that we do. Afterwards, that we do that tradition, we're going to start a line that's going to start upstairs. John Paul, Robert, and Stephanie promised to take a picture with each and every one of you in that theater.
On behalf of everyone at John Paul Mitchell Systems, my partner when they couldn't be here, Eloise who lost her voice last night after 48 interviews with magazines in New York, a couple television shows and webinars, we want to say it's our tradition. How special it is to open up such a special school. We all know we are here for this school because of Eglio family. They are wonderful, and we know the school will be a booming success. There's no doubt in anyone's mind that it will be. But all we want to say is a lot of happiness and great joy to your family, okay? And
Here, here.
good health.
Okay, hi Julio. Congratulations, and we love your book.
So congratulations, Julio and Dr. G. We are here from Los Angeles. This is the Cole family. We are here to support you, so we love you.
It's the most amazing opportunity. It's so beautiful, and we're so glad to be a part of it. Thank you so much for inviting us. Congratulations, Mr. Julio and Dr. G. It's amazing.
Congratulations, JP. Win. Dr. Giuseppe, congratulations.